Hello. All right. So, recently I came across this book, free to download, drawing for kids using numbers and letters and things like that. And perusing this book, I came across this, The Little Birdie. Doesn't that look cool? I came up with the whole lesson about it. Let's do it. Okay, so first, you're going to need little strips of paper. These little strips of paper. We're going to take one of those strips of paper and we're going to fold it completely in half, like so. Crease it really hard, and then we're going to fold it again in half. Now, if you're having problems finding strips of paper, look, I have just a regular piece of copy paper here, folded in half like a hot dog is what I call it. Crease it really good, open it up, fold it again the other way, and you should be able to tear it in half. And that, ladies and gentlemen, will get you your strip of paper. Okay, so let's go ahead and start. The 10 bird is what it's called. You start off with the number 10, writing the number 10. Now, I like to put a guide dot out there in front, and from that dot, I'm going to draw a line to the top of the one, to the bottom of the one, and to the middle of the one. You already see where this is going, don't you? Okay. So go ahead and put a oval inside of the 0. And now let's go ahead and create his head. I like to practice a little bit, get the idea in my head of what it's going to look like, and then I draw it. Booyah. All right. Now, the bottom of the bird, kind of like, I do it again. I practice, and then boom, I draw the bird. It's really easy. Go ahead and connect and make his tail, and then put his little feet in there. And so this project, have you ever seen a photo booth? How you go inside of the photo booth and you can take 4 or 5 different shots, you know? Well, this is a lesson on one of those. We're going to pretend like this bird is taking some holiday photos. Maybe he wants to pass them out to his friends as holiday cards or something. So on each of these birds, on each of these squares, you're going to draw a bird, and then we're going to put some type of holiday item in the picture with him. And so right here, you see it from this first bird, I decided to draw a hat. Do you know what kind of hat I'm drawing here? Yeah, you're so smart. I'm gonna draw him a Santa hat. Yeah, he's so cool. So I drew the bird, and then I drew a little Santa hat on top of him. Now for the second bird, watch this. I'm gonna draw a capital letter M. Yeah, and what does it look like now? It looks like the beak is wide open. Yeah. Okay, so, and then you continue to draw the bird like normal. And the reason I did that, the reason I wanted his beak wide open is because on this scene, on this photo, I wanted to look like he's holding a candy cane in his mouth. Yeah. All right, let's go to the third shot, the third photo. And for this one, I wanted to turn the bird the other way. So instead of drawing a 10, starting with the number 10, I started with a 0, 1. And then you just continue to draw the bird like you normally would. You put the dot, you draw the lines, you do the oval, and then on this one, look. I decided to do a Christmas tree, complete with a string of lights and a star on top. How cool is that? It's awesome is what it is. Oh yeah. And so for my final photo in this particular photo booth strip, we have a bird, and then I think I want to do a nice wintry wonderland. Yeah. So I'm gonna put some snowflakes in there. Some large ones, some small ones. We're just gonna make a nice wintry wonderland. And a booyah, I have all 4 of my photos for my photo strip. Now, don't forget, get yourself a black marker, get yourself a Sharpie or a crayon, whatever you have on hand, and trace over your pencil lines. Like I said, this is a crucial step that makes everything all nice and neat. Look how wonderful it looks now. It's just beautiful. I love it. Yeah. Now, I do have an eraser here, and I am going to go back and clean up my pencil lines. Like, since I've already traced it, all I have to do is get that eraser and erase over those little spots that you can still see, right? Yeah, get those. Now, it is at this point that you color everything in. Here, I used watercolors. And on this one, I used crayons and I used the copy paper. See how it looks? It looks really good with copy paper, doesn't it? And on this one, this is markers, of course, and I didn't even use a holiday theme. This was before I even thought about using this for the holidays. But once I did, look how awesome they look on a tree. Awesome. This is what we're doing today, and I would like you now to go and have fun.